difference between a Karen who throws a fit over nothing and a lady who won't stop until she's taken into custody.
You know what? I'm gonna charge you with putting your fucking dirty-ass hands on me.
Stop moving, let him take off your watch.
You.
Well, nothing, because they both don't know when to stop. Case 1. Starting with a warrant for domestic battery on June 9th, 2022, Hinsdale police attempted to arrest Sean Malarkey, who refused to exit her car and argued with the officers. She allegedly hit her ex-husband with her car.
Hey, step out of the car right now. Get out of the car. Ma'am, we'll talk about everything, but get out of the car. Yep. 20 expedite, we're in the garage, she's closing. Ma'am, step out.
Excuse me.
Step out.
No, excuse me.
Step out.
Get your hands off of me.
Step out of the car right now. Yes.
No.
Step out of the car.
Get your hands off of me.
Get out of the car.
No.
You're under arrest.
No, I am not.
Yes, you are.
No, I am not.
Yes, you are.
Get your hands
Open this garage door.
Excuse me.
Let go.
No, you get your hands off of me.
The officer asked her to get out of her car, but she refused. As the officer continued to instruct her to exit the car, she resisted and closed the garage door. The officer warned her multiple times that she was under arrest, but she continued to argue. When she refused to comply, the officer threatened to use a taser if she didn't cooperate.
I just sent a message and I am... Excuse me. Excuse me.
Get out of the car right now.
No.
I told you I can handle this peacefully, but you have to get out of the car.
No, you never said that. I sent you a message. My attorney...
Affirmative. I have one cuff on.
You... Excuse me. Did somebody say that you could come into our house? You don't stop tugging.
I'm gonna tase you if you don't get...
The officer explained to Malarkey that there was a warrant for her arrest because of domestic battery. Despite being told multiple times, Malarkey continued to argue and refused to get out of her car. She claimed her attorney was handling the matter and that she had sent a message about the situation. The officer, still trying to get her to exit the vehicle, warned her that her resistance was obstructing the arrest.
Stop kicking.
All right, 20 minutes.
Understand.
One female, 1095.
You did this.
No, I didn't do anything. No, I didn't.
Andy asked you to come out.
When the officer insisted that Malarkey was under arrest, she became more defiant. She claimed that her children were alone at home and that her arrest would put them in danger. Malarkey refused to get into the police car until she could call her attorney.
You are... My children don't have anybody at home right now. You're going to put my kids alone in danger? I need to call my attorney. I'm not getting in my car until I call my attorney. I'm calling my attorney.
It's not going to happen.
No, I'm calling my attorney.
When the time comes,
right now. I'm calling my attorney. No, I'm calling my attorney.
Sit in the car.
My children are home alone.
I'm giving you an order.
Sit in the car.
We will
My
get your
children
father here.
are home alone. My children are home alone.
We will take care of your children.
No, you're not taking care of
I'm going to get
The way that you take care of somebody is throwing them down on the ground.
During the arrest, Malarkey became verbally aggressive towards the officers. She insulted them and accused them of being terrible people. She claimed that they were humiliating her in front of her children. At one point, she even made vulgar comments, suggesting that she didn't care about the officers' authority. The officers noted the smell of alcohol on her, but she responded sarcastically and continued her verbal assault.
Nobody threw your children on the ground.
You are a human being.
That's messed up.
You throw somebody down in front of their children? What the f*** is wrong with you?
Sit down! I told you to sit down!
you, you piece of shit. You know what? You are the piece of dirt that I wouldn't piss on if you were on fire.
I smell an odor of alcohol on your breath.
No, that's my piss.
That's your piss?
I'm pissing on you.
Okay.
Guess what?
What?
You're the worst part of the society.
As this continued, the officers discussed how Mularkey's behavior seemed like she was trying to flee. They mentioned that she saw their emergency lights before the incident. She continued to resist and refused to cooperate.
Were you there?
I saw when he walked in.
Yeah.
You're not getting out.
After he...
Black Chevy truck that you pulled on.
Mobile.
She cooperated the same bottle, same odor of alcohol. Okay. Hey, I didn't tell you to get out of the car. Stop. Do you have your phone on you?
Don't touch me.
Do you have your phone on you?
Get your fucking hands off me.
Where's your phone?
Do not
Where's your phone at?
get do not touch me. Okay. Did I ever say
Terrell.
you fucker do not touch me. Get his fucking hands off me. Get your fucking hands off me.
Cool out.
Hey, if you keep resisting,
Get your
I'm gonna
fucking...
charge you with that. If
You know what? I'm gonna charge you with putting your fucking dirty hands on me.
Stop moving, let him take off your watch.
Fuck you.
Mularkey continued to resist and became more combative as the officers tried to secure her. She insulted the officers, calling them names and accusing them of misconduct.
the car, Sean.
Get your fucking hands off
Sit in
me.
the
He's
car.
not even touching you. Get in the car.
Oh, but he
I'm not
did.
touching you.
No, he's touched
Okay,
me.
get in the car,
He's
Sean.
touched me
in like
way
an
more
adult
times than
and all, yeah.
appropriate.
Sean, get in
You
the
know
car.
do you know what he's done? If you
Stop kicking us.
I'm gonna kick you right in the fucking ass.
That's mean. Don't do that.
Motherfucker,
Hey, pull the handle strap out the door.
that motherfucker has touched me more times than appropriate. Do you understand?
Everyone. Right.
Do you understand how many fucking times he's touched me?
All right, we have a couple of charges of our own too, so it's gonna be a lot.
She refused to let them remove her watch and kept moving despite being told to stop. The officers warned her that her resistance would lead to additional charges, but she did not comply. The situation became physical as she kicked at the officers and tried to fight back.
You are getting sued.
No, what'd you say before that?
Face is
You
getting
said I am dead? What do you mean by that?
sued. You are
Elaborate on it if you mean it.
You're getting sued. You have touched me more
Do
than
Agasol too, she tried to bite me.
way more times. You think you're cool? You can beat up a girl? Good for you. Good for
Henry,
you.
20, I'm
douchebag.
transporting one female back to
Beat
the
up
station.
girl.
Copy starting.
Good for you. You're stronger than girl. Wow.
97197, 97197.
The officers explained that her behavior was making the situation worse, but she continued to resist. They eventually decided to remove her from the scene. She became increasingly combative, accusing the officers of mistreating her and insisting that she would take legal action against them.
Okay.
I just started just reading what he was.
Sean, step out.
Where's my watch?
I have your watch.
Oh, is it accounted for?
What's up?
I didn't get any paperwork accounting for it.
As the officers processed Mularkey, she continued to be combative. She questioned why her belongings weren't accounted for and sarcastically remarked about how she was being treated. When asked if she would exit the vehicle willingly, she refused and claimed she couldn't help because her feet and hands were tied.
Paperwork accounting for it.
We drove 4 blocks. He has custody of your watch in the booking room.
And guess what?
Just so you know, with body
Yeah.
camera, your watch is right here,
And
okay?
guess what?
How about Sean?
I don't take anything for granted.
That's great. Can you hop out of the car now?
I don't know. You want to drag me out like you drug me in?
No, I prefer not to.
No, I know you enjoy that.
That's your opinion. Can you
No,
get out now?
No, it's what I experienced. Thank you.
Are you going to willingly exit this car or no?
I don't think I can because my feet are tied together and my hands. So I don't think that I can
I'll
willingly.
help you out then. I'll help you out, Sean. Come on. Let's go.
That guy.
Hey, why are you...
The officers offered to assist her, but she continued to resist and insult them. She also complained about the pain from the restraints and accused the officers of causing unnecessary harm.
Consciousness or awareness as to why.
Stand up, Sean. You can.
No, I can't.
You were standing outside of the car earlier, weren't you?
How can I stand up?
Then you need a security order, right?
You're gonna be a
Well, you're not being nice to me since
You're not being nice to me. You never have.
All right, then we're gonna have to.
Do you know how many fucking times I've served you guys food? I've sat out there and served you guys hot dogs.
I wish you would just be nice to us instead of
I
serving
wish
us
you would be
food.
fucking nice to me. Are you fucking kidding me? You're making my wrists bleed?
During the arrest, Malarkey reflected on her past interactions with the police. She mentioned serving food to officers in the past and expressed frustration that they weren't being nice to her now. She accused the officers of making her wrists bleed from the handcuffs and claimed they were treating her unfairly. The officers reminded her that she was under arrest for serious charges, including felony aggravated DUI, assaulting an officer, and resisting arrest. Despite the charges, she continued to focus on how she felt mistreated, rather than addressing the reason for her arrest. Case 2. On April 30th, 2022, officers responded to a report of a man trying to break into a house. The woman who made the 911 call claimed the man was naked and attempting to enter her home. However, when officers arrived, they found that her claims were false.
What's up?
How you doing, man?
Yeah. I guess she called the cops upstairs.
Yeah, okay. I'm just waiting for her to come out.
Okay. Well, we have to call. We call them all the time because they always up there fighting, Reagan. So I went up there because I'm down here with the kids and stuff.
Yeah.
And the kids are trying to sleep.
Okay.
So I went up there and
don't gotta yell at me.
I'm not yelling at you. Hey, please. She said I broke it. Go look at her door. Go look at her door. You see, she said I broke into her house. All I did though, sir. All I did, I went up there. I knocked on the door. I banged on the door because.
Stop interrupting him.
So this is what I did, sir.
The man involved explained that he had knocked on her door because he was concerned about noise and disturbance in the building. He stayed outside the door and didn't enter the apartment. The officers realized that there was no naked man, as the woman had claimed.
She's sitting there cussing us out. I never stepped foot in the house or none of that.
Okay.
I stood out on the little steps thing.
Where's your witness? Can you have her come out and I can talk to her? Maybe we can.
It's a dude.
Oh, okay. Maybe we can resolve this for you.
Oh, okay.
You still want the other 3 cars coming?
I don't care. I'm going to arrest her, I think.
All right. And then you can talk to the person that owns the building and stuff.
All right.
The man told officers that he knocked on the woman's door because there had been loud arguments and disturbances. He wanted to check if everything was okay, but when he knocked, the door opened, and the woman began yelling at him. Despite her aggressive behavior, the man stayed outside and did not enter her home.
So what happened when you guys went up there?
All we did is went up there, we knocked, all we did is kept talking, kept asking them, quiet the hell down, we got kids down here, so
Right.
The door was not locked, we opened the door, she wanted to continuously, kept saying, shut the up, I will shoot you, I will stab you, that's literally all she kept saying, I will shoot you, I'll get some people up here to shoot you, I'll get some people up here to stab you.
All right, well, finish your shower, man. Yeah, go back inside, you're good.
It's a constant thing with her ass. She needs to go.
The officers went to investigate the woman's apartment to get more clarity on the situation. The man insisted that if the officers checked the apartment, they would find evidence of arguments and possibly damage caused during the fight.
She don't even pay rent.
What are you guys doing, hijacking scooters?
Ask them. That's it. That's it. All now that is a fear from them.
Car 42. Yes, sir, I know you're at the basement with this email. If you or your partner are able to give unit 36 1007.
Tampa police. Open the door.
You're very mean, and I don't like it.
Come outside and talk to us.
Why?
Because I need to know what's going on. Come on.
Listen to me before listening to him.
Come outside and talk to us. Come on.
I want to here.
No, it's disgusting in here. Let's go outside. What?
Where are my dogs? You see 3 dogs out there? A white one, a brown one,
No.
and a black one?
Come outside and talk to us.
Oh, yeah, I'm busy right now.
Come outside and talk to us.
I don't need to be told what to do, okay?
Well, I'm telling you what to do.
It's not my answer.
Okay, then come here. Come here. No, come here. You're going to jail. Come here. Come here. Put your hands behind your back. Come here.
When the officers knocked on the door, the woman continued to yell and make threats. She refused to come outside and speak with them. She claimed she was busy and didn't need to follow their instructions. The officers repeatedly asked her to step outside to explain her side of the story, but she refused. They tried to de-escalate the situation by asking calmly, but when she continued to resist, they were forced to take further action.
Get off me. I'm not going to jail, bro. I didn't do a fucking thing wrong. I didn't do a goddamn thing wrong. Why are you taking me to jail? I said I'm not going to talk to you. I'm not going down. Don't. I have heart problems.
Turn around. Turn around.
Heart problems, don't you do it.
We're in the upstairs apartment. She's not cooperating.
Why? I am.
Turn around!
No, I'm not. I'm talking. Get off of me.
Stop fighting them. Stop fighting them.
Stupid ass nuts. How'd you tell fuck? You get it,
I got one arm. Get the other arm.
you goddamn ass. You sergeant fuck. Get off me. Get off of me, so
Fighting with one.
get off me, so you fucking bitch.
Tasing her.
Stop it. Stop it.
Eventually, the officers had to take control of the situation by entering her apartment and placing her under arrest.
Put your hands behind your back now!
Put your hands behind your back! Put your hands behind your back! Do it right now! Put your hand behind your back still. Stop her.
Stop! Relax.
Shut the up. Dumb piece of shit. Stop!
Get up!
Do it again, you dumb. Do it again, dumb. Bitch. I'm going to tell you, bitch. Sorry, fuck that. The goddamn bad bitch. Fuck you. I had to do let me go. No. Squad, go home.
After the woman was arrested, she resisted, yelling that she hadn't done anything wrong. She tried to physically fight back, making it difficult for the officers to secure her. As they tried to place her in handcuffs, she continued to shout and struggle.
Squad, go home. Squad, go home. Go home. God damn it. Go home. Off me. Idiot. You're stupid. Bet you're bad.
What's up? She was causing issues. Told her she's under arrest for. She filed a false police report, said these people broke in. They didn't break in.
They live there.
We go up there, talk to her. Let her come outside. She shuts the door. Tell her she's under arrest. Starts kicking us.
This ain't no accident, huh?
The officers had to work together to get her arms behind her back, all while she kept resisting and using offensive language. Her aggressive behavior didn't stop after she was restrained, and she kept shouting insults at the officers.
GPS, call back in.
Confirm, we told him we would call back. It was during the 10:25.
I'm calling back 10:25 suspect.
Yes, sir.
Good job. Let's go this way.
Oh no, that's not a good job now. We're going to jail. I'm sorry. I'm not really not. I'm going to up for it.
What?
It's Good, I've been up.
When was the last time you smoked meth?
I don't know. Why? What's the matter?
Because I think you're high on meth.
I'm not. I'm irritated because I got mental issues and a difference. I'm trying to get used. I'm trying to get treated. I'm trying to get licensed. I'm trying to get jail.
Have a seat. Take some breaths.
After the arrest, it became clear that the woman had falsely reported the man for breaking into her home. Her claim that he was naked and attempting to enter was completely fabricated. The officers noted that she had been causing ongoing issues with her neighbors and had filed a false police report. When they tried to arrest her, she became combative and physically resisted, which led to further charges. Later, it was also revealed that she had likely been using drugs, which might have contributed to her erratic behavior. The woman was charged with assault and resisting arrest, and she was sentenced to probation. At last, we have a situation in Alliance, Ohio, Case 3, where a routine police call escalates into a dramatic arrest. The situation begins in Alliance, Ohio. Around 6 p.m., the police were called because a woman was blocking a man from filing a police report. The officer tries to get the woman to roll down her window, warning that if she doesn't comply, she will be pulled out of the car.
You can roll the window down or I can pull you out. It's up to you. Roll your window down or I'm going to pull you out. Roll your window down or I'm 48 headquarters. I'm going to need another car. Roll your window down. If you don't okay. I'm going to arrest you for obstructing. I am going to arrest you. I promise you I am. If you don't exit the vehicle, You're not touching me. If you don't exit the vehicle, I am arrested.
Hurry up and get here.
You can call whoever you want. If they interfere, they're going to jail too. Come out of the car or you are under arrest.
He needs to stay away from me.
48 headquarters. Stay right here.
Okay.
The situation escalates as the woman continues to refuse. The officer informs her she is under arrest for obstructing. Despite the warnings, the woman refuses to leave the car, which leads the officer to request additional backup to handle the situation.
This isn't your business. You go over there or you'll go to jail too. Go over there, you're going to jail too. What's your name?
Stay away from me.
Here's the deal. You can either come out of the car or I'm going to break out the window.
Why are you guys trying to arrest me?
I'm going to break out the window if you don't exit.
I speak to you.
No, you can go over there.
Why are you guys trying to arrest me?
If you don't back up, you're not standing behind us.
Okay, I'm not standing behind you.
No! 48 headquarters, she's trying to take off. We got a pursuit. She almost just struck Olivia. Now she's got the collar pinned in.
As another officer tries to calm things down, the woman explains that her son's father has been trying to take her child from her. She is emotional, claiming she made a police report already and does not trust the officers because of a previous incident. The woman insists her son's father has been blocking her calls and preventing her from speaking to her son. Her frustration is clear as she explains her distress, and she pleads with the officers not to let anyone touch her or get near her during this.
No, stay the back! Get out of the car! Get out of the car!
No, wait, tell him to get away!
Get out of the car! Get out of the car! Get out of the car!
Get out of the car! Get away from me then! Get out of the car!
On the ground! On the ground!
Get
On the ground!
Get on the ground!
The tension increases when the woman tries to flee in her car, almost hitting another officer. The police quickly pursue her, and after she crashes, the situation becomes more serious. The officers repeatedly order her to get out of the car and lie on her belly.
Get on your belly! Taser! Taser! Get on your belly!
Oh, no!
Taser!
After several warnings, they use a taser to subdue her. Despite the commands to lie flat, the woman continues to resist. The officers struggle to get her under control, and after multiple warnings, they tase her again to finally subdue and arrest her.
Get out of the car!
Get out of the
car!
Get out of the car!
Get out of the car! Get out of the car!
On the ground! On the ground!
Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
Face on your belly! Get on your
Get on
belly!
your belly!
Get on your
Get on
belly!
your stomach!
Get on your
stomach!
Get on your belly! Get on your belly! Taser! Taser! Get on your belly! Taser!
After the woman is tased, officers try to take control of the situation by securing her. The woman expresses her distrust in the officers and insists she is being wrongfully treated. Despite this, the officers remain focused on getting her to comply and place her under arrest.
On your back!
Put your hands behind your back!
Get off of me! Do not do this to me again! I told you guys I didn't trust you!
Put your hand behind your back! Put your hand behind your back!
Let go!
Here, use these.
Let me go! Let me go! Let me go! Let me go! I'm not doing anything! I am not doing anything in this again! You guys
Hurry up.
did it again! Let go of my wrist! Psychos! Hey! Yeah, you
Don't you move or you're getting zapped again.
You are such an abuser!
At this point, the officers decide to move the woman to the patrol car. She continues to resist, and the officers make it clear that they will cut off her belongings if she does not hand them over. The woman feels that she is being mistreated, claiming that she was only trying to turn off her car.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can't be used against you in court. You have the right to have an attorney with you during a questioning. If you can't afford to hire one, one will be provided for you. You have the right to stop answering a question anytime.
Don't you try anything!
Give me my medicine!
No.
No! Oh my god! No! Let go! You're allowing them to break my arm!
Get in the car.
I hate him.
Get in the car.
Don't let him touch me! You piece of shit! My hand's gonna break again!
Well,
Get away!
life's choices.
So, are you kidding me? Get the f away, sicko!
As the woman is placed under arrest, the police read her rights and prepare to transport her. She continues to plead for her medications and makes accusations of abuse against the officers. However, the officers remain focused on ensuring she is taken into custody without further incident. They advise her that she is going to jail for her actions. The situation comes to an end when the woman is taken into custody.
Still going to the hospital, so
I don't want
we're not in violation or anything.
It's going to be me that transports you. You've dealt with me a million times. It's going to be okay. All right?
I can't not go without my phone and money, but I need my phone.
Well, I've got bad news about Stark County Jail. They're not going to let you have your phone.
This isn't my fault.
Okay, that's going to be for the court to decide, okay? The decision's already been made as far as today. So we're going to take you to the we're going to take you to the hospital. No more issues. Nobody wants... Well, you need to make sure that you are amenable to our orders. All right?
Officers explained that she was arrested for various charges, including resisting arrest and unlawful restraint.